Hello and welcome to the newsroom on TV360 Nigeria. I am Anetta Felix. South Africans living in Mpumalanga province have allegedly attacked Nigerians in a fresh wave of xenophobic violence. Details concerning the attack is still sketchy, and the leadership of the Nigerian citizens in South Africa, NICASA, and Nigeria's Consular General to South Africa are on their way to Witbank to gather more information on the attack. This fresh attack comes a few weeks after President Muhammadu Buhari visited South Africa and called for the protection of Nigerians and other foreign nationals living in the country. Justice Folashade Ogunbanjo of the Federal High Court in Abuja has ordered the temporary forfeiture of 23 properties linked to a former chairman of Pension Reform Tax Team, Abdulrasheed Maina. Justice Ogunbanjo gave the order on Tuesday while ruling on a motion filed by the EFCC. The anti-graft agency in the suit urged the court to order the temporary forfeiture of the properties linked to Maina and an order of the court to publish an advert on the properties in the national dailies to enable anyone who has any reason why they should not be finally forfeited to the federal government to come forward and prove same. The Nigerian Air Force on Tuesday said its Air Task Force of Operation Lafia Dole has again killed many Islamic State of West Africa province fighters at Bukamaram on the fringes of Lake Chad in the northern part of Borno State. The operation, according to the Director of Public Relations and Information of the Nigerian Air Force, Air Commodore Ibikunle Daramola, was executed on Monday, 21st October 2019. The statement explains that the operation was based on credible intelligence reports that indicated a resumption of the use of the location to provide logistic support to the terrorists using fishing activities as a cover. Operatives of the Nigerian police force have paraded 81 suspected kidnappers, armed robbers, and cyber scammers arrested in Taraba, Kaduna, Kano, Katsina, Sokoto, and Zamfara State. Among the suspects were members of a gang made up of Chadian and Nigerian suspected kidnappers and 6 ex-convicts who abducted a Sokoto businessman. The suspect stated that his gang operated on the Zaria-Kaduna-Kano Expressway 12 times, adding that they collected several millions of naira in ransom from the victims' families. Force spokesman DCP Frank Umba said they also recovered the sum of 10.1 million naira, including rifles and rounds of live ammunition from the suspects. $15.7 billion illicitly leave Nigeria's financial system annually. Anti-corruption watchdog CISLAC made this assertion in a report after a 2-year project done in partnership with Transparency International titled Turning Up the Pressure, Tackling Money Laundering Through Multi-Stakeholder Approaches in ECOWAS Countries. Executive Director of CISLAC, Alwan Ibrahim, suggested ways to combat money laundering, including strengthening Nigeria's regulatory and law enforcement institutions. Aid group Norwegian Refugee Council says conflicts and drought in Somalia have forced nearly a third of 1 million people to flee their homes so far this year. The group said it was a result of insecurity that aid workers are unable to provide relief in rural areas, causing people to move to overcrowded camps in urban areas. Somalia has been affected by conflict for over 30 years. And in sports, the Minister of Youth and Sports Development, Sunday Dare, has inaugurated an advisory committee to review Nigeria's participation at the 2019 IAAF World Athletics Championship. Speaking at the inauguration in Abuja, Dare said the committee is to appraise the causes and factors responsible for the abysmal performance of Team Nigeria of the Athletics Federation of Nigeria at the just concluded 2019 World Athletics Championships held in Doha, Qatar from September 26 to October 6, 2019. The minister gave the committee 1 week to send its reports. And that's all from here on the newsroom. Thank you for watching.